Hello, this is Marcy. Marcy's Menus. I am from Indianapolis, Indiana, and I'm here to show you how to make baked ziti today. This particular recipe is so easy and so delicious. And I use this particular cream cheese mixture with my herbs and my ricotta cheese in about 4 different pasta dishes. Today I've chosen to make baked ziti. But I couldn't find ziti noodles, so I'm using penny pasta today. You can always compromise when it comes to pasta. You can always switch noodles and it comes out just as delicious. So today I'm going to make baked ziti. And I'm going to start off with, of course, the #1 cheese, the Philadelphia cream cheese. I'm going to go ahead and add it to my bowl. This is 8 ounces of cream cheese. Then I'm going to add 8 ounces of ricotta cheese. I've already chopped up my awesome threesome. I already chopped up my awesome, what I call my awesome threesome, and that is chives, parsley, and basil. Now I've chopped up my parsley and my chives. I'm going to go ahead and add that to my mixture. Now, this is so good and so versatile. Now that I've added all my herbs and my cream cheese and my ricotta cheese, I'm going to add a little bit of garlic salt. And it's about a tablespoon of garlic salt. I'm going to mix this up real good together. See how good this mixes together? Now this recipe takes less than an hour. It's so fast and so delicious. So first of all, this recipe calls for 2 jars of pasta sauce. Now, so first I'm going to go ahead and add just a little pasta sauce on the bottom of the dish. Just so the noodles don't stick. Okay. Then I'm going to add, this is about 1.5 pounds of noodles. So I'm going to add some noodles onto the bottom. I'm going to add a little more of your pasta sauce. Say it's about a jar for each layer. I'm going to spread this just around just a little bit, make sure I got enough sauce on these noodles, which is really good. Okay, now we're just going to spread our cream cheese mixture all on my pasta. So I just put it on like here. This is kind of like a lasagna. Super easy, super delicious. Okay, so after I've spread my cream cheese mixture on here, I'm going to spread, this is some mozzarella cheese. I'm going to put a little mozzarella on top of here. And this is a quattro formage, which is 4 different cheeses like Asiago, Fontina, Parmesan, and provolone. And this is some sliced Asiago. Now I feel that this recipe really needs a sharp cheese to kick up that flavor just a little bit. These are beautiful slices of cheese. So I'm going to go ahead and put a little more pasta on top here. I have just a few more over here. Oh, messy Marcy. They say a messy cook is a good cook. That's what they say. A messy cook is a good cook. So I'm going to go ahead and pour the rest of our pasta sauce on top of here. As you can see, this is so easy. And I know in my last video I talked to you about my grandfather, that he worked for Kraft, and he worked for Kraft for about 40 years. So, and then I find out not only did he work for Kraft, but he was head cheesemaker. That's right, he was the head cheese at Kraft. So I'm going to find a picture and post it on my my profile of my grandfather, who was my absolutely favorite person in the whole wide world. He was my favorite person. And see how easy this is? Okay, we're going to put the rest of our cheese on here. And this particular recipe, gosh, it's so big. It's about a pound, not quite a pound and a half of noodles in here. I'm just going to put all my cheese on here. We like cheese, as you can see. Cheesy, cheesy, cheesy. Oh! Whoopsie! Okay. Then I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to cover this up with foil. And I'm going to pop it in the oven. And then I'm going to get right back to you. So see you for just a minute. Okay, so I put the foil on top of my baked ziti. But first, I took my foil and I sprayed it with a little pan. And I kind of make a little tent so it doesn't stick to the cheese. So you put that on there. Now I'm going to put this in the oven, and like I said, it bakes for a total of about 50 minutes, 40 minutes with the foil on, and then 10 minutes without the foil on to get it a little brown. And if you have to, then you can do, if it's not quite brown enough, you could always turn on the broiler and broil it just for a short time. So we're going to put it in the oven. There you go. See you later. See you later. I'll see you in about 50 minutes. Bye-bye. Well, it's me again. This is Marcy's Menus from Indianapolis, Indiana, and the baked ziti is done, and it hasn't been quite an hour. It's been about 50 minutes. And you know when your ziti's done, come on up, cameraman, when it's bubbling. And it's all hot and bubbling, and it's ready to take out of the oven. So that's what I'm going to do. Oh, almost got myself. Okay. So this is my dish. This is my dish. And it's easy, it's fast. My children love it. And I have a little boy that just wants to eat chicken nuggets and pizza, so he eats this and really likes it. I'm going to go ahead and dish it a little bit out on my plate. Come on up close here. Come on up. Get real close, real close. Okay, I'll just show you how delicious this is. Joey, get back, Joey. Okay, look at that. Wow, that looks really good. I'm going to go ahead and get a fork. Yum. Okay. Here's the taste test. It's really hot. Oh. Mmm. This is so delicious. You're really going to like this recipe. I did forget to mention one thing. It's really important that you don't overbake your pasta. So you want to cook your pasta al dente. Otherwise your noodles will get soft. But these noodles are perfect. So good. Mm. Thank you so much. Thank you, Paula. Thank you, Crap. I'm going to sit down and have some dinner. And just want to say bon appetit.